co-host Trace. This guy's Rick, and we got Dylan over there in the TV screen somehow. Technology, it works. Anyways, back for another Pit Road Picks. I cannot remember how we did. I don't think we did very well, or I didn't do very well last week on the picks, guys. So, but hopefully looking for some redemption here. I know NASCAR we did good. I don't know about Formula One. I know Dylan had Nico Hulkenberg in the top 10, ended up finishing third. Dylan would have won some major money if he would have put him in top 3 or something like that, or for top 3 or top 3 over there on Hard Rock at least. So, but anyways, how's everybody doing tonight, Dad? You doing all right?
Yeah, I think he had the top 3. Yeah,
We'll get there. We're asking you how you're doing first.
I'm doing great. Yeah, I had a few picks work out well last week.
SVG worked out great.
Yeah. So the winner in the other race.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll talk about that. Maybe.
Let's.
Yeah. Anyways, I about called him his name.
No.
About said it. Dylan, how are you doing tonight, big dog?
I'm doing good. Picks weren't too bad last week with NASCAR. Only one of them worked out with Formula One. Hulkenberg. I wish I would have grabbed that top 3 favors for him. But
yeah, you probably could have paid off your house with that one. Oh no, good run for Nico. Great to see him finally get that podium spot after all them years not being able to get it. So fun there. But other than that, Dad, do you have the last week results here? Not sure we want to get into them. I think it's right there. Yeah, this is it right here on the bottom.
You wrote them.
Yeah, I'll read them. I'll read them here. Got the chicken scratch over here. All right. So going down the rundown of, we'll do NASCAR first since everybody did somewhat decent there on the winner. Everybody clap a little bit because we won, guys. SVG, all 3 of us. A little golf clap for everybody. I'm telling you, man, when we all feel good about a winner, we all win. That's what it seems like this year. Oh, man. I don't think Dad's Suarez pick worked out. I don't think Dad's Bell pick or AJ pick worked out. I don't think so. His Lando pick did work. It did.
I want to say AJ.
He didn't finish top 3.
No, he didn't. He's 6th, I think. Yeah. I thought maybe.
Dad's Leclerc pick didn't work out. His Albon pick.
No, but he was funny, though.
Yeah. No, the Hadjar pick didn't work out.
Huh.
That was a bad day for rookies in Silverstone.
Yes, it was.
And
you.
Yeah, I know, right. I had Reddick, though. Reddick finished top 3, didn't he? Yeah, I think he did. So SVG, Reddick, that's 2 for 2. Chase went back to decide to go back to 15th and 16th, back down in this hole there. So didn't get that one. I also had Suarez for 10th, and that did not hit. Piastri got screwed in one. Dad won on a technicality with Lando. They should have swapped back.
I actually think I finished first. Went across the line first.
Anyways, we're not going to get into that. Anyways, Hamilton also got screwed. He should have finished 3rd. Ferrari screwed him and ended his 10-year-long run. Kimi decided not to be a part of the day, and Liam Lawson also decided not to be a part of the day. Dylan had SVG as well, so congratulations there. Ty Gibbs didn't hit top 3, I don't think. Did he?
Yeah,
he did.
Finished 2nd.
Finished 2nd? Dadgummit. Never mind. Will Byron did not. Will Byron had a terrible day.
Hey, I just want you to know Will Byron got me 0.1, a tenth of a point.
On your fantasy?
In my fantasy.
Wow.
Because he made 1 lap. Finished 40th.
Okay. And then John Hunter Nemechek, did he finish top 10?
No. He finished right ahead of Elliott.
Gotcha. Dylan also had Piastri. And then Dylan also had Hamilton, so we both got screwed there. Actually, Dylan had Kimi, so we all got screwed there. But the only thing it did hit for Dylan was Nico Hulkenberg, 10th place. Dylan could have remortgaged his house on that one. Probably paid it off with the winnings on there. Probably a $10 bet on that one. You probably could have made some major money there, buddy.
Yeah, if I would have known, I would have put the whole, $5 on it.
Still would have been able to pay off half your house probably. With the odds on that had to be crazy. If we could look back in time and see what that was. So, but we can't, so we won't. Moving forward though, NASCAR is going to yet again one of Dad's favorite type of tracks. We're going to a road course. At least Sonoma's not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's almost a part of history.
Yeah.
I mean, the track probably is, but Series Point, I
Yeah.
think. But at least we've been going there since probably the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple different variations of the track and everything like that. Dylan, are you a fan of Infineon or Sonoma or Sears Point or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I like Sonoma. I remember it as Sears Point really from, I guess, NASCAR Racing 2003 season, the game. So, yeah, I like it. I like that they're back to the old layout. I believe they're sticking with it this year, unless I'm wrong. But they did change to that inner loop boot configuration that used like the runoff area of the drag strip and all that. But now that they're back to the NASCAR style layout, I like that. I like having that little short chute there instead of the extra track layout.
I love how you said the old layout because the cut off the boot is the old
Yeah.
layout.
Yeah, that is the old layout. You're right.
What they do that for 2 years there? They did that
Most recently.
It's like
Yeah.
21 and 22 or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think I associate with the short shoot area versus that original piece because that was the first time that I drove that track on a game. That's the configuration that it was. So
Gotcha.
that's probably why I relate to that layout the best.
I gotcha. Considering that 2003 was old, that was 20 something years ago. Dad, I bet you feel real old there, Big Doug.
Yeah. Thanks.
What's your thoughts? Old configuration, or not old as in Dylan's old, but the original, and then versus the now. Which one do you like?
You act like I pay attention to the road course races a little bit.
The 2021 season,
remember.
I figured you would remember everyone.
Yeah, but probably not that one. Probably the original one.
Wait, which original are we talking
The one
about?
they run back in the 90s.
So okay, the one the one that Kyle went on.
I have no idea.
The one that cuts off in the middle, not the short shoot.
As you can tell on road course racing on that thing over there. As you can tell, I don't pay attention to the turns much.
Okay. All right. Anyways, Dad can't remember.
Them.
Gosh. Hopefully you get home safe tonight. Because it's a road course to your house, right?
2 long straightaways.
Yeah.
This is the one with all the sand everywhere.
Yeah. You talking about Zandvoort? No, I was kidding.
Rest in peace, track marshal.
Hey, he was racing a McLaren. I can't remember what it was. He was on the McLaren. And I said, Zach Brown going to get your ass. Wrecking that car.
Told me to park it.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's funny. But no. So we're back to a traditional road course at Sonoma this weekend. SVG should not be as
dominant.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Shouldn't have an edge. Larson's won here a couple times. I can't remember who else has won here. Denny Hamlin's won here. Everybody's so old in that daggone field. Suarez has won here. Larson's, they're only ones on the top averages since 2022. But I'm trying to look in there. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Do we think SVG is? I know we think he's not going to be as dominant, but does he finish top 5? Which thing?
I think I might have to go back and redo my picks. He could. He very well could. I mean, I don't think he's going to be as dominant as he was in Chicago or Mexico, but he's definitely can finish in the top 5.
Yeah. Is there any differences, Dylan, that you can think of from the 2 tracks he won on this year already to Sonoma being that much different road course style?
Well, I think one big thing with Mexico is that he could be one of the drivers that adapts very quickly to a new track. So, not very many people in the field in Mexico had any laps around Mexico
Right.
in real life. So he was able to excel there. Chicago, we've been here going there a few years, so there is some familiarity there. But he came out of the gate good at Chicago, first ever race. He just had that extra edge. V8 supercars, I think they have a few street courses that they go to. So um, if you've done NASCAR your whole life, you're not going to have that street course. I don't want to say discipline, but you're not used to it. There might be some nuances there. So that probably helps him out, give him an edge there. As far as Sonoma goes, um, I think he's still going to be running up front. It's hard to tell because he did not run the race last year at Sonoma.
Yeah.
So don't really have like a benchmark really, you don't know if he showed speed or not in the past there. So a little bit blind, but I think he's going to be fighting top 3.
Top 3. Okay. All right. Tells me where your pick's going to be at. Tell me at least a little bit of where your pick's going to be at, hopefully. Yeah, no, I think it's obviously in Mexico City being somewhat of a wet race too. I think that kind of helps him out also.
Mm.
Just the amount of times he's probably done it versus the amount of times the guys have done it. So and he probably would have won all 3 Chicago races if he didn't get taken out in the second race, in year number 2 of that race. By I think it was Briscoe or Greg. I think it was Briscoe or something like that. Somebody got him there. I can't remember who it was, but I don't know. It would have been interesting to see him getting all them wins there. But I think those fit right into his wheelhouse, like you were saying, with the street courses and everything like that. So Sonoma's a new day for the NASCAR guys, the regulars. Not say regulars, but the guys that have been there for a minute. I think this is where everything's going to level off. Hopefully, Larson can get his mojo back because he's going back home, NorCal, and all that up there. Hopefully, he can get some juju back because it's not been pretty to him lately. And he's got a point situation to deal with too, being 19 back, and then Chase Elliott jumped him, and I think he's 13 back of William Byron. So it's going to be a fun 3-car battle. Hopefully, only 3 cars to the regular season championship. Hopefully, none of the Toyotas get up on there, but the way the Toyotas have been running on road course lately, they could be a contender. So, especially the Ty Gibbs has been running fast at Mexico City, fast at Chicago, and then Denny and Toyota 45, all them guys. Well, I should say that the 45 and the 23 were fast on qualifying and everything like that. Bubba had some issues in the race at Chicago, but they also got some other problems going on with the charter situation. So I don't know how that's going to affect Denny and the other 2311 guys. So I don't know if he's going to be in any of y'all's picks this evening. So, or any of those guys are. So wonder how that's going to affect. I know not going to affect anything right away. I think, was it Dover? They could possibly lose their charters by Dover. So that won't be this week, but next week, I believe. So, and then I believe our Dylan, our calendar, our thing is blowed up. Our deadgum pick thing, the in-season challenge. I think it's over with. So, I think we may have got Todd Dillon because we're riding that train, but that's about it. I think so. I'll see if I can pull that up in the meantime too. But anyways, let's get to picking here. Enough talking, enough chit chat. Let's get it. I think Dad ended up winning because he had F1. He had 2 winners rather than us just having 1. So what?
He actually had 3.
Well,
not winners, but
that's what I'm saying. The winners.
He had 3 picks.
I thought we talked about that. If you had 2 like overall outright winners, you're technically 1. It beats 3 picks. I thought. Did we not talk about that?
Yeah. If he has both winners,
I think he's trying to put a technicality on you.
No. I thought we did this the other day because I thought we took into account that the winners, the overall winners, have more weight than a random. Not say anything wrong about your pick, a 10th place pick. So
I'd say the two winners overcomes whatever I had.
Hey, well, you won technically. We'll give it to that, but you can let him pick first if you want to. It's up to you.
I'll let Dylan pick first.
Okay.
I
Now,
think he had.
if I actually
Yeah.
picked Hulkenberg for a top 3 and he got top 3, then I wouldn't even let y'all finish. I would just start.
Yeah,
naming my picks off.
Hard Rock would have come got you.
Dylan would have kept on going. Man. It just kept on going. Anyways, Dylan, he has bequeathed his pick to you for top 10 here.
All right. Top 10 Sonoma. I am going with a little bit of an unconventional pick for a road course, but it's a Toyota plus 350 Denny Hamlin.
Oh, okay. He's got a win here back in the day, I believe. I can't remember what year it was, but he's won here before. Fast at Chicago.
I think it's good value for a top 10 for him to be plus 350. I just think it's kind of possibly on the safe side of a pick and good odds. So
You sure you don't want Brad Keselowski or anybody like that? Brad usually has pretty bad luck with these things.
no.
No, fun fact.
Fun fact.
My fantasy league, I had the last moment. I think I jumbled up and everything else. I ended up picking Brad Keselowski and Buescher. Okay, Buescher fought back to a dismal finish. Brad got in a wreck on the 4th lap with this guy's favorite driver, and was minus 6.8 points. So between Brad Keselowski and Byron that I had minus 6.7 with 2 drivers because Byron got me that 10th of a point.
My bad. Oh, there we go. Cool. So where were you going with that?
I done forgot.
Oh, all right. Who's your pick there, old man?
I'm trying to figure out where he found Hamlin.
Did you go to the top 10 tab?
Yes, I'm in it now.
Yeah, it's right there. He's right.
Plus 350.
Plus 350.
I'm going with Denny Hamlin plus 350.
Hey, who did you have? You had
I had Briscoe for
Briscoe
plus 155.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
It's better value for Hamlin.
Yeah. All right. Ryan Priest is who I'm going with. Plus 425. He's going to sneak in and continue the strong year that he's had so far. So,
I had Hosafar kind of. I was thinking Hosafar versus Hamlin, but Hosafar's got too many dots on his back sitting there. So,
you got a bunch of them Sunday.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, top 5.
Yep.
Who do I have for top 5? Oh yeah. Top 5. Another Toyota.
Ooh.
It is Ty Gibbs plus 220.
Okay. Going to stay with the heat. I'm going to bring the heat. Bring the heat. Hot hand, hot hand, hot hand. Oh.
What you going with?
He's going to get back on the horse. He's going to get back on the horse this week. Kyle Busch, plus 375. I mean, it's going to have some luck. He's going to be able to finish a race, not get in trouble. Boom, done, bam. Thank you, ma'am. He's got it.
Okay, I'm going to go with somebody who's got the best driver average. If I read that right.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going with Chris Buescher for plus 250.
Plus 250, okay.
He'll be loaded up on a hauler by the 3rd lap, most likely now. So
That's pretty funny.
All right, Dylan, top 3.
Top 3 going with Michael McDowell plus 325.
Oh, solid pick. Solid pick. Solid. I'm telling you, man, if he would have been, not saying he would have beat SVG, but he may have applied a little bit more pressure than he had if he was able to stay in that race the other day. a darn good pick too. Darn good pick. Oh, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Top three. Where's he at? I'm going. Off the wall. He's higher. He's got some good odds for him, for what he is. But I'm going Ryan Blaney, plus 900, top three.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's up there, but risk versus reward here. So we'll see. And hopefully we pick the right. Hopefully we all pick the same guy, winner wise, and he gets back in victory lane. So hopefully. Oh, Dylan's gonna ruin it. Dylan's gonna ruin it, man. He's gonna ruin it.
He's already used Hamlin.
Yeah.
So
he's going SVG again, probably.
But
no, he can't go 2 times.
I'm gonna go with the Toyota for third. I'm gonna go with Reddick plus 450.
See, Reddick used his good race up. That's why I didn't go there.
He's gonna have 2/3 in a row.
Yeah. He's gonna win the race, man. Oh, that's funny.
All right, Dylan, who's that winner?
Don't upset the apple cart, Dylan.
Oh man. It's hard to go against. Larson just doesn't have the momentum.
You got to find it somewhere.
That's where you got to start somewhere. NorCal. He's back home, man.
I don't know. I think he's got to get the left-hand turns down first. Wow. I'm gonna stick with SVG.
Wow. Now they're both gonna blow up now. Jeez Louise.
Rick's crossing me off his friends list right now.
Don't send Christmas gift. Bam.
Your hat's back ordered. What was his odds?
Plus 145.
SVG, 145. He's definitely that branch. He's staying close to the main trunk here. So
yeah.
All right.
You know who I'm going with. Going with old Larson. Homies get back on the train. Where you know what I'm saying? Maybe he needed to go to a road course that he's familiar with and he won. I know winning back to back might be a little tough at this track, but the man gets it done, I believe. Back on the saddle again, just in time to go to Dover, pick up some more momentum, maybe top 5 at Dover, and then take that momentum he's got into Indianapolis and win another Brickyard. Boom, done, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Going for the 3-peat.
3-peat. Yeah. I said top 5 at Dover, but let's not try to get the 3-peat thing going here. But yeah, I don't want to overdo it. You know what I'm saying?
Does he run any sprint car races in Cali?
I don't know. But when's they got Eldora coming up though, right?
Yeah, I don't know when.
I can't remember when. But anyways, Dylan's the sucker this week, man. Sucking all the fun out of this thing this week. Larson could have won, bud. We could have had this thing, but
hope Larson spins 88. Or
hey,
what number is your driver?
88.
Okay,
88.
So
dang it, man.
2 Larsons and 1. Well, you know,
Kiwi. Yeah.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah. Now this week. Last week we were praising his name. You know what I'm saying? This guy's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? This guy's gonna win, but not now. Can't do that now. So gosh darn it. Anyways, I don't know, fellas. I don't know how this is gonna work out. So very interested to see this race though, as far as from a Larson fan standpoint, to see if we can get some momentum back. I think if there's a place to do it back home, feels like a right place to do it if I'm a Larson fan. So, you know, Cali forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I just don't fit you saying that.
Okay.
I won't be mad if it happens.
Yeah, but you won't be on the same train with us, though. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we know deep down you want Larson to win, but we can't be as excited if he does for you, though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we get to celebrate.
Let's I'm gonna change my pick to Larson. Plus,
no, it's
plus
tainted
600
now.
Larson.
It's tainted. No, it's tainted now.
It's written in the scripture.
It's got an asterisk.
Yeah. Technically, you didn't win, but you won. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, the problem is now the juju's off
Right.
and Larson's going to crash.
You're gonna be like Chris Anderson now. You got a 1A pick and a 1B pick. So
yeah, that Joker.
but
is
he
good,
did win
man.
it. So
No, it's funny stuff though.
who's dark horse?
Yeah, Dark Horse.
Dark horse. I got Almendinger plus 2,000.
Oh, okay.
It's a popular pick.
Chris Buescher plus 1,400. Nope. Dang it.
Hello, you
Nope.
made the rules.
Got Kyle Busch at plus 2,500.
Briscoe plus 3,000. We're going big. Going big. Man's got some speed. Hey, he thought he was fast in qualifying the other day. SVG, and then SVG dropped a half a second on him there. It's like, oh, okay, we're not that great. Not that great. So
I'm going with Almendinger too.
Dinger's old, man. Old. He's over with. He's buying his time, collecting a paycheck.
You got a 2-year-old baby too.
He ain't.
You old. You old, man. You old.
I am old. I'm 30-some years old, man. That's old. I mean, not as old as you.
Yeah.
But how old are you again? Nah, no worry about it.
It don't matter my age. You're getting further away from that wheel.
Hey, he gets that free frosty though.
Yeah, I got to cut back on those
Yeah.
things.
Which son of yours did, by the way, told you that, by the way? This guy.
You, but I never got a free one yet.
I got some Butterfinger ice cream in the fridge. You want some?
Ooh, Butterfinger.
Yeah, see? After the show, I'll treat you. Anyways.
All right, we got to wrap this up.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. No, anyways, final thoughts, Dad. What do you got?
I think Larson's gonna break out of his funk. And do it at home.
Okay.
I mean,
Interesting.
yes.
The word choice there.
Oh, funk.
Do it at home.
Well,
I mean, technically we all do it
just
at
because
home,
I didn't
but-
throw the word Cali in there and act like that.
Calibra.
But no, I think he breaks out of show. He's he had moments last week that he was good. He just started so far back, and
That's fair.
so he still finished ahead everybody but Bowman, I guess, in the Hendrick.
Booming the show, man.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Is there anything to this, or is it just a gossip on Facebook about the white flag thing?
I think it's just rumor.
The Facebook
Stuff.
rumor stuff.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
white flag thing?
Somebody's supposed to be against white flag, and I thought it was garbage, but it seemed to got picked up more traction here, and they got Steve Phelps in it now or something like that. And so I thought, okay, it might be something. So anyway, I didn't think it was anything. I didn't think that was a thing, but
No, I think it's just
okay. Did Bubba get penalized
dirty
this week?
air.
Yeah. No. I was agreeing dirty air is what I was agreeing with. But not that I'm aware of, no.
No.
Okay, there's that,
You got to stay off the Facebooks, man.
I'm gonna have to because I tried to delete those NASCAR things that are all BS.
Hey, if it says from India, just don't read it.
It's
What does it say?
not from India.
Oh,
it says NASCAR, and then it, whatever. But I'm blocking them.
Do it. I like it. Well, Dylan, final thoughts here, bud? You good? You got to give your final thoughts? I can't remember.
No, I mean Sonoma, just I don't know, not much thought really. Just I mean, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what happens, and no Formula One, so this is the only race going on this weekend, and I
Besides
believe
yours.
Yeah, that's true. Is any of the sporting series going to Sonoma? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Xfinity's out there. That's about it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're out there. Hey, SVG's the win that one too. Look at there. Hopefully, if Connor Zilch don't
You
biff
notice
it.
Dylan didn't say he thinks his guy's going to win because he really don't know who he picked. You don't know if we wrote down the 88 or the 5.
Well, he knows what he said. That's what he knows. So,
Oh, I know the last thing he said was a 5.
hey, we control the paper, and the paper is official. Okay, so it looks like 88 to me down there. Is all I'm saying. So,
Dog on it.
what?
88, Dale
88.
Jr. Dale Jr. gonna get out there.
Oh,
Is he coming back?
that's funny. That's funny. Well, fellas, if that's all everybody's got on this, we'll go ahead and skedaddle for the evening. It is 9:30, so we probably have been in here since about 8:30, so probably about an hour so far.
Some of us been here since 7:30.
You decided to try to play the game, but it didn't work out for you. So.
Yeah.
Dylan, Dad's going to do a 24-hour Nürburgring stream. We're going to practice. He's going to practice a long time, but
if you see somebody looking like this on the steering wheel,
hey, we may attempt in 2030. That's when he'll be good at the Nürburgring. So it's going to take him a while. So.
Yeah, I will have made my first lap and stayed on the road by 2030.
Yeah. It is like an 8-minute lap, so
finally get the first mile memorized of the track.
Oh,
that's my problem.
2030.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I got more than one problem, but
hey, Dad's coordination is not there. I will say that, dude. I'm telling you. Hey, Dad, you're gonna hit the brake at this line right here, because I even have for myself. I have the best line thing on with the braking points on there, so because I. Learning the tracks and everything. That's how I do it. Dad's like, I gotta learn the track. And I was like, well, that's what the line thing's for. It tells you where to brake and everything like that. And you would have thought I was speaking Chinese or something like that. Because I said, all right, you're gonna brake here, I'm gonna downshift. And then Dad literally goes, as soon as I say brake, he stabs the brake. And then I say downshift, he clicks and then just runs straight off into the thing. I was like, no, you still got to drive, but like I'm just telling you things you got to do. And then one turn, I said brake, and that's all he did. He didn't do anything else.
You got to tell him to turn too.
Yeah.
Well, there's one turn. If you don't brake at a certain time, it don't matter how much you turn the steering wheel, you're not turning.
Hey, new show idea. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get Dad on the thing. Me and Dylan are going to be on here, and we're just going to add an input. Yeah, exactly. It's just going to be Dad racing and just wrecking. Oh, that's going to be funny. That is going to be funny.
Be like that war movie, The Longest Day. It'd be the longest lap.
Yeah. Hey, when new NASCAR game comes out, we're definitely going to stream that, and we're definitely going to commentate on that for sure. So, it's gonna be like Moon Car, but
that'd have been fun commentating you and that guy racing the other day, Dylan. That guy that was the widest car I ever seen.
Yeah, he was taking up the entire surface.
Yeah, that you thought that thing was what 4 car lengths wide? It's how many lanes he was taking up at that daggone place? So, but anyways, we'll talk about that after here. Let's get out of here, guys. Thanks for coming, everybody, to Pit Road Picks for Sonoma. That'll be it for this, and we'll maybe see you next week, maybe not. Who knows? But anyways, toodaloo for this season. I don't know. I'm messing this whole thing up. See y'all later. Peace out, fam. God bless.